what is a string then? Collection of, yeah, right? String is which type of data type here? Collection, right? So integer, float, complex, and boolean, all these are the individual, right? Means for one variable there will be only one character, or one element will be there, or one value, or one data item will be there. But when it comes to collection, string is one of the collection data type. Collection means what? In general, what is collection means? Group of things. Multiple things or multiple objects, a group of things or group of elements or group of objects, something. The group of something we are just considering it as a collection. Means, like for example, I have a collection of bikes. Someone will be having collection of cars. Someone will be having collection of comics. Of course, someone will be having collection of girlfriends. Some other people will be having collection of boyfriends. Right? So that is their collection. They don't judge. They are collecting something. Right? Here also collection. String is also a collection. Collecting means it is a group of something. What is that something? It's a collection of or a group of characters. They are just going to make or assign a multiple characters into a single variable. That is nothing but a string. Okay. So here in case of string, okay, of course, like for example, this let us consider I have a collection of bytes. Where I'm going to store the collection, where I'm going to save it or like place that collection in a collection, right? Collection of comics.
In the bookshelf.
Bookshelf. This like we need a container to save or to store that collection. Like whatever the collection it may be, we need one container, right? Here also we need some container to group all the characters. So here we are using single quotes to enclose the characters. Of course, it is a group of characters. That means it is multiple elements we use, right? To enclose them or to save at one location, we are using single quotes, or we can make use of double quotes, or you can make use of 3 pairs of single quotes, or 3 pairs of double quotes. Okay, these are the choices that you have to create a string. Okay, so for that, if you want to create any string collection, what we will do simple, we just make use of like variable name is equals to within single quotes character 1, character 2, and character 3, and so on, character n. So you can have within single quotes, or variable name is equals to character 1, character 2, character 3, and so on, character n. You can make use of this syntax also. Or variable name is equals to within triple quotes character 1, character 2, character 3, and so on, character. It's like in this way you can just mention n number of characters into a single string. Okay, so let us just see here. Let's open it. So I do have a here. So I just did A is equals to, I just store Python. Or else simply I just store without any single quotes. I try to store something. I just go for name is equals to, I go for name. Without any single quotes or double quotes, anything, I will try to store it. What it is doing? It is throwing it. So why? Why it is throwing an error? So what I am trying to do there, I am trying to create one variable. Then, since I am not mentioning any single quotes or double quotes, but of course we know that it is a variable name and it is a value. But there is a machine, right? It's a machine. It will not understand which is a variable name and which is a value. Then we need to specify that. These are the characters, or this is the variable name. Otherwise, so if we don't mention that within single quotes or double quotes or triple quotes, what controller will do? anything else or everything, you will consider that as a variable. And what it will do will search. Is there any variable called Likit or not? If is there any variable, the value of that variable will be assigned to this variable. Like for example, first what I will do, I just clear Likit is equal to 158, some number. Okay? So now if I just go for name is equal to, I will go for it. Now it will not throw you error. Why? Because it is considering that Likit as a variable. So do we have a variable called Likit? Yes, we do have. So the address of that Likit will be assigned for the name. So what is the name contains? 1518, sorry, 1589. So what is the Likit contains? 188. The address of the Likit will be given to the name. Okay, so since we are not mentioning the single, it will consider that as a variable. You should remember. So why do we need to enclose within single quotes or double quotes or triple quotes? We don't make it to identify that as a string. We need to enclose that. Otherwise, it will not consider that as a string. It will consider that as a variable, and it will throw you an error. Understand? Next. Here, I just go for name is equals to within single quotes. I just go for Likit. Okay. Next. Name 1 is equals to within double quotes Steve. Okay. Name 2 is equals to, I just go for within triple quotes Mike. Done. Right? And the major thing is, if the string is starting with a single quote, the must and should end with a single quote. Sir, I will start with single quotes, but I will end with double quotes. No. It will be added with an error. Which you are starting with, that only you have to end. There is no another chance. If you are starting with single quotes, you should end with single quotes. And if you are starting with double quotes, fine, you can use double quotes also, but you have to end with double quotes. Otherwise, it will not consider it will throw you error. If you are starting with triple quotes, end with triple quotes only. There is no other choice. Okay? And see here, what is there in the name? Begin. Name 1, Steve. Name 2, Mike. What is the difference you observe there?
The double quotes and triple quotes.
Double quotes and triple quotes are the same.
Storing in single quotes.
Right? Sir, let controller will let you give whatever you want. I will consider single quotes. Even though I am giving single quotes, fine, it is storing in single quotes. If I am giving in double quotes, fine, it is also storing in single quotes only. It is not considering double quotes. If I am giving in triple quotes, it is also storing in single quotes only. Then you will get one more. Why do we have the double quotes and triple quotes then? Even though I am giving anything, it is storing in single quotes only. Then why do we have the double quotes and triple quotes? This is a $1 million question. Right?
For the user.
Right?
For the user to identify.
Of course, for user, we are giving so many options. Right?
Sir, string inside a string. The double quotes and triple quotes are string inside a string.
Inside a string. We can't store string inside a string. You give anything, you can consider it as a character. Okay? The major thing is, I store something, I just go for some greeting. Also, I just store that happy Father's Day. And it's throwing error. It is throwing an error. So why? Why? Because see, I just define happy Father's Day. We are just trying to store. Here we get a single quotes. What is that single quotes? Apostrophe like that a single quotes character is there. It is one of the special character. Special character means there will be some special behavior for that. It's like there will be some task given to that character. Like for example, plus symbol is there. What is the task given to the plus symbol? To find the sum of two integers or two elements, right? So in the same way, for minus operator, we have given some task to find the difference. The same way, for this single course, they have given some task to start the string and to end the string. That is the task given to the single quotes. So here what is happening? The single quotes, the string has started. So we are storing all the characters. Again, what we got it? Again one more single quotes we got it there. Right? Here we got one more single quotes. So what we do then? I said, what is the job of single quotes? Start the string and end the string. So again, okay, user has given a single quote, so I am ending the string. Here the string is ended. Next string I am giving the characters and single quotes. So then what happens? It is not considering this inside the string. So, but according to us, our requirement, I don't want to consider this as a special character. Right? I just want to consider this as a just normal apostrophe. Means I just want to consider as a normal character. I want to remove the special behavior of the single quotes. Right? I want to remove that special behavior. In Python or in Java or in any languages, if you want to remove any special behavior of any character, you can make use of backslash. Okay? But in SQL, you have one more thing, there is a different part. Okay, like operator we have it. For that, we have underscore and percentage. There again, you will get this escape character. Here, in Java or in Python programming languages, backslash should be considered as an escape character. What it will do? It will just remove the special behavior of any character. For example, I just mentioned single quotes. What it will do? Before that single quote, since I mentioned the backslash, it will remove the special behavior of the next character. Whatever the character you mention, okay, to the next of that backslash, what it will do? It will remove the special behavior if there is any special behavior for that. If there is no special behavior, it will give the special behavior. If I mention backslash n, n is normal alphabet, but it will give some special behavior. What is that? New line or next line. Okay, like that, we will make it of a backslash. So what I am going to do then? I want to remove the special behavior, right? So before that single quotes, I will do backslash. Now it is storing that string. Do you understand this one? Why I am using backslash there? Did you understand? There is some special behavior for that single quotes. To remove that special behavior, what I am doing? I am making use of backslash. But you have to get one question. Sir, if there is only one single quotes, we are mentioning that. What if my string contains 1000 single quotes? Such a calculator we don't have that. What if we have? Is it possible to mention backslash for 1000 times? It's very difficult to mention. So what I will do? I will make use of double quotes. Right? Simple. But this is a Python, right? We have to make it easy. So we, instead of using backslash and all, simply what I will do? Three things. I don't need that. Simply I just use double quotes. Done. It is answer. Means here what happens? First, string will see that the controller will see the double quotes. It will start the string. It's just storing all the characters. We got the single quotes. But controller will be, our user has started with double quotes. Until unless I find the double quotes, I will never end the string. It is showing all the characters until unless you find the double quotes. Are you understanding this? Means, when do we use double quotes to enclose the string? Whenever the string contains a single quotes in it, then we use double quotes to enclose the string. Do you understand this one here? Sure. Is there any questions here? No?
So if you are putting the backslash, then will it store backslash also?
No, it will not store backslash. Internally, it will consider double quotes. So you can see that. So if I just go for now it is storing double quotes. Now what I will do, I just store using backslash. Okay? Then also it is storing double quotes. Right? So instead of giving backslashes and making it to store into a double quote, that we will enclose the string with double quotes. Okay? So whenever there is a string, whenever the given string contains a single quotes in it, then what we will do? We will make use of double quotes to enclose the string. Do you understand that? Do you understand? Right? So, by default, the string will be enclosed between single quotes. And whenever the string contains a single quotes in it, then we use double quotes. Then, when do we use triple quotes, sir? Sir, we do have double quotes in our string. Then it will be storing single quotes. You enclose the string with single quotes, then it can contain double quotes in it. Like for example, I just go for single quotes. Suppose fine, it is acceptable. If the string contains double quotes, you can use single. Both single quotes and double quotes. No, that's not actually we use triple quote. If you have double quotes and single quotes, it will consider that as a single quote and it will enclose with double. So here, the thing is, like when do we use double quotes? Sir, I want to store a multi-line string. Means, in first, like I just want to go for variable is equals to, I want to store first line of the string. In the next line, I want to store some more. In the next line, I want to store some other. Like that, I want to store the multi-line string. Then we will make use of a triple quotes to enclose this. So, can we store multi-line string using single quotes and double quotes? No, it's not possible. Means, like for example, by defining handling. So, you can just do like demo is equal, so I just go for within using single quotes, let me try to store multi-line string that will be like happy Father's Day. In the next line I want to store happy Mother's Day. So if I want to move to the next line, what I need to do? No, like normally now I am just entering a string, right? If I want to enter to a next line, means I have to press the enter. So then what happens? Immediately it will execute and it will throw you there. Next, using single quotes, we cannot store the multi-lines. So let us try with the double quotes. Then also it will throw you error. So what I will do? I make use of triple quotes. Still it is waiting. So what I will do? Happy Mother's Day. Okay. Next, happy Mother's Day. Next, happy Sister's Day. Happy Wife's Day. Oh, wife day. Not Wife's Day, not a plural, singular. Happy Husband Day. Happy
Men's Day.
Women's Day. Next, happy birthday. Happy happy okay grandfather day. Grandfather. Okay. Happy grandmother day. Happy Father's Mother Day. Happy
Mother's father.
Mother's Father. Okay, Father's Father Day. Now, if I just print off demo, so we are just getting that all the multi-lines. So, but how internally it is going to store? Internally, it will not store in multiple lines. It will just give backslash and it will store. So, if you just take it out, so it is giving again single quotes. Whenever you want to move to the next line, then it has given backslash n. Okay? So actually this type of string we call it as a doc string. DOC string. Doc string. Means doc string means it's a multi-line string which is defined using a pair of triple quotes. Understand? Okay, so of course, like some of the students they just were like they got this question. What is doc string?
Sir, it is automatically storing backslash n.
Yes.
Then if you are putting it also
Yes, of
backslash.
course. If you just while storing that, if you give backslash n also, it will consider it as a new line. So if you just go for x is equals to within single quotes, hi backslash n, hello backslash n, again how backslash n, r backslash n, u. So then if I just bring of x also, it will give you next line. So you can define that one. Understand, right? So these are the ways we can define a string. We can create a. Understand that? Okay? String is not there. It's just introduction to a string. So before going to that, just take on a notes for Boolean and then I just take on the notes for next letter I give for a string. Take on anything as a Boolean 27. How internally it will store? So first, we assume this is the memory. Right? So what controller will do whenever you see a variable creation process?
Stack and heap.
It will divide
Stack and heap.
memory into two layers, use a
Stack.
stack memory and heap memory. Stack. So, next what happens here? The first middle into the memory block. Okay, there will be a block of memory. Okay, so the 27 will be stored. For that memory block, there will be some address. That address will be given to the variable name A. That A contains that as a 0 and 1. Done. Right? So here, into one memory block, we can store only one value. Okay? Or one element we can consider. Not more than that. Here, but if I just store like A is equals to good morning. Sweet. What is this? String. String, what is string? Collection of characters. Means it contains more than one. Right? Means more than one element it contains. So, into one memory block, how many characters or how many elements we can store?
One.
Only one. But here, how many we have? Multiple. So, how many we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Space. Space is also a character. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 characters. Can I store 12 characters into a single memory block? No. So, as soon as controller see a collection, if the controller got to know that the value is a collection, so what it will do? It will create a layer of memory.
This will have
One memory layer it will create. Okay? And that memory layer, it will divide that memory layer into small memory blocks. Like, so how many memory blocks will be there? How many characters are there? Exactly those many number of blocks it will divide. So 12, right?
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So next what happens? It will be the first character and it will store into the first memory block, that will be G O O B. And there is a space, right? For space also there will be one memory block. Next it will be like M O R N I N G. In each and every memory block, how many characters I am storing? One. So what it is doing, whenever controller got to know that the value is a collection, what it is going to do? It will create one layer of memory. And in that layer of memory, what it will do? It will divide that memory into small memory blocks. Right? So how many memory blocks it will divide? How many characters are there? Exact that number of blocks it will divide. Next, for this entire memory layer, not for one and one block, for this entire memory layer, there will be some hexadecimal address 0x31 or something that will be given to a variable named A. Okay, so I will like something like this, give like X or like that. Okay, X contains 0x3. Like this, it is going to store it. Do you understand that? Right? How internally a variable is like a string is going to store? It's like as soon as controller sees a variable is value is of a collection, it will create one layer of memory. In that layer of memory, so it will divide that memory into small memory blocks. Like exactly equal to the number of characters. And here each character will be stored into the each and every memory block. And even for space also it will assign one memory block. Okay. Like this, for this memory layer there will be some address. That address will be given to a variable name. Do you understand that? Right? Like this, it is going to create a string dot SI. Immediately it will store the string collection. Okay? This is a memory allocation with respect to a string or sorry, not only for string, for collection. For all the collection, it will be very similar. Okay? But for list people say that this way it will be little different. For every collection, it will be little bit different. Okay? So, like this, memory allocation will be there. So, sir, I have saved one string. From that string, I want to access one character. Individual character, I have stored multiple characters into a variable. Right? What I need to do? I need to access only one character. Then what I will do? I will make use of an indexing concept. Means, like for example, I have A is equals to Python is, that is the string which I have. Here, for this string, what I just want to do is, I just want to access this Y character. That's it. I don't want the entire string. I want to access that Y character. So, whenever we want to access the individual element from the collection, then we can make use of a concept called indexing. Indexing. Right? So what is this index? Means. So what is this 0x3?
Address.
Address of memory layer. For the entire memory layer, there will be some address. For in that memory layer, there will be a small memory blocks, right? For that small memory blocks also, there will be some sub address. Like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is positive indexing. Okay? The positive indexing, it travels from left to right. And it starts from 0 to n minus 1. How many characters are there? 12. But till the positive indexing will be there only for 11. So it is a positive indexing. And of course, there will be some negative indexing also. It will travel from right to left. That will be like -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? So the negative indexing will travels from right to left, and it starts at -1 to 10 minus the length of the collection. So this is a negative index. So how can we access that? So if I give 1, so is it going to give you that 5? No. So we have to follow the syntax like variable name within square bracket index position. If we use this syntax, you can access any character which is present at that specified index position. Like for example, I just want to access the character called T. From Python, I want to access T character. What is the index position of T? 2. Right? Sorry. So, P by T means like the index position of P is 0, Y is 1, T is 2. So what I will do, I just mention A within square bracket 2. So we are writing P. Sir, I want to access this E. What is the index position of E? C. Here it is taking time. So easily you make use of negative indexing. Right? -1, -2, -4. It's very easy to get by negative indexing, right? 8 of -4. Right? For user convenience, we have negative indexing actually. I want to access the last character of the string. So we cannot count like 0, 1, 2, 3. It's very difficult. Last character means -1. So it will be like A of -1. See? Right? So whenever we want to traverse from left to right of the collection, then we will make it a positive index. Whenever we want to traverse from right to left, negative index. Okay? And the major thing is, the controller doesn't know the negative index. Just only for user convenience we have. Are you understanding this? But sir, when the controller don't know about negative indexing, if I am giving -4 and -1, how it is giving the values? Right? So even though it doesn't know the negative indexing, what it will do? It will convert that negative indexing value into positive indexing and it will give you the output. So how it will be done? Means here we have a function called length. Means right? So here sir I just want to get the M. Right? Or it's like this I. So instead of counting from left to right, I will come from right to left and I will just make it as a -3. So I will just give like A of -3. But this negative indexing controller will not understand. It can understand only the positive. How it is converting into positive means length of the collection plus negative index means what is the length of the collection? Length of the collection means the number of characters. It's not the positive indexing. Number of characters. How many characters are there here? 12. Number of characters are 12. The indexing ends at 11. That's it. Positive indexing ends at 11, but the number of characters are 12. 12 plus negative indexing means -3 means 12 minus 3 is 9. What is the 9 there? For positive indexing. Okay? So in using this, what it will do? It will convert any given string, negative indexing element to the positive indexing, and it will give you the output. Okay, so here we have the negative indexing just for user convenience only. Okay, so and one more thing. And we have one more thing about this. Two things I have to mention here. The default value. What do you think the default value of string? Null. No. Space is also a character, right?
No.
Means it's just an empty string, empty single quote. There should be no characters in it. Not even a space, not even a dot. Even space is also a character here. See? Empty string is considered as a default value. Otherwise, it is not a default. Okay? So, and one more thing we have, that is the mutability and immutability. When I explain you the list, then I will explain. Why? Because list is mutable collection, the string is immutable. So I'll just give you the differences and then I will explain it so that you will understand. Okay? So this is about the string and the index. Then the string is not. The string we have like a built-in functions and all. So if you have to learn those built-in functions, YouTube also you can learn, but you have to come here. Right? So that's why I will never teach that. And last only I will teach all the short forms and easiest programs. Okay? First we will learn difficult ways. Okay? Okay. Next.